Hi there, it's Carol here. I'm bringing you another project today. This has been a long time coming because I went to take the video, my camera, well, it's a camera phone, there was no battery, so then I went back to work, and so it's taken me a little while. So I'm bringing you this project, and it's got 3 little boxes inside. It's decorated. I first saw this, I think it was on Facebook. One of the other demonstrators had done it, and it was quite small, but I wanted something that I could use that was slightly bigger. So what I've done is I've worked out the measurements, and they are, let's get it open so I can read the measurements. I'm a little bit disorganized because it's the 24th of May I'm doing this, and I'm in the middle of getting ready for the launch party on the 31st of May. Oh, it's just crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So this is everything I need. There you go. I've got it already in a box, you see. I like these boxes. Right, what I needed was, let's get my measurements in the right place. Right, some very vanilla, and I kept it at 8 1/4. So I kept the width of the paper, I didn't cut that, but then I cut it at 6 1/4. And what I did was I scored it at 2 5/8 and 3 5/8. So that gives you the nice fold. Okay, and the reason I did this measurement was I wanted to keep the 8 1/4, and I wanted to see what I could make out of it. So that's what I did. So that's one piece of card, and then the other pieces of card you need are some more very vanilla, and they are cut at 8 1/8 by 2 3/8, and you need 2 of them. And then you need some DSP, and I cut that at 8 inches by 2 1/8, and I've already glued those down, and they are for the top and the inside. Okay, I've tried to get this as ready as possible. Then you needed 3 little boxes. Well, I've made 2, but I'll show you how I made the 3rd. Get all this stuff out of the way. So what you need for the box is you need it to be 6 3/8 by 6 3/8, and you need to score at 1 inch and 2 inch. Well, I've done 3 sides, so just let me check. Yeah, 3/8, that's fine. Right, so I've scored 1 2 3, so make sure it's the lighter one, and you're going to score it at 1 inch and then 2 inches. And then let me show you. So you need 3 of those. So I do all my folding first. Sorry, I've only just realised I meant to put a new piece of grid paper down, and I've been stamping on this one. Sorry guys. So let's get some snips. What you need to do is snip away those 2, okay, out of every piece, and then I'm going to notch that. I'm cutting there, and I'm notching that one, and I'm going to notch there as well. So can you see I've notched that one? Then you need to notch, and then I'm getting rid of those 2. Get rid of that one, and then notch. Okay, right, so you're notching the big one, notching the little ones. We'll do the rest. Notch, notch, and I do talk to myself in my craft room. rid, cut, but notch, notch, notch. See? Okay, let's try it again. One more time, last time. Notch. Let's try and cut straight, Carol. So I've done those two in there now. Well, it doesn't matter. So we're notching, and then we're bringing that one, notch, notch. So everything is notched, yes. Get rid of all this rubbish. Don't want that. Right. And then what you're going to do is glue those like that. And then those come over like that. And there's your box. Okay. Right. I used Tombow because it's easier. Okay. Just need a little bit of Tombow. Right. So line it up and just hold it for a second. You can do two at once, and then once you think they've taken, move on. If they haven't taken, they'll soon spring open. Notch, hold that one. See, I'm in notching mode now. Right, hold it, and if it's not quite lined up or it's moved, because it's Tombow and you've got a few minutes or seconds, there you go. Right, now what I did here was got my burnish tool and I put a little bit of Tombow just here like that, okay? And then without touching it, because the first one I did I got Tombow all over me and I didn't like it, so I'm just doing that. So I'm letting this tool do all the work. So I'm taking it over and I'm burnishing. There you go. Okay, go in and burnish. And do the same. And see, you're not getting any glue on your hands. And you get a really nice finish. Okay. There you go. And then all you've got to do is these little pieces of DSP are 2 1/4 by 2 1/4 and 2 1/4 by 3/4. Okay. My friend Shell will be very happy that I've done this video. She's waited a long time for this, so I hope you're watching this, Shell. And just pick that up and place it in there, move it around because it's Tombow. Put it there. Okay, right, so that's my 3 boxes done. Now what do I need to do now? Now I will glue. Sorry guys, I came down, today's Wednesday night, I came down with a nasty cold Saturday and I'm still coughing, so sorry. Just glue that and put that on the top and center it. When you're happy, press it down. Do the same again inside. It's just to give it a bit more reinforcement really, because the very vanilla is strong, but you want your box to be all lovely, don't you? So what I did then was I took some Tombow and I placed it, I didn't throw it, I placed it here, giving it a little lip. Can you see that? It's got a little lip all the way around it. Okay, place that down. Do the same again on this side. Okay, there you go. And then you can see where you want to place. So you see you've got a little bit more room for the middle. Okay. If you did them, you might not know. So this one I can place there. Okay. And that comes over. And that's all looks good. Right, the flowers. What I did with the flowers, I just punched out a 2.5-inch circle, and then I made these flowers that I've now decided there. See, one is quite flat and the other one is raised. The reason for that is that one I cut quite thinly. I'll show you. This one I cut quite hard. I'll show you. So the more border you give, the higher the flower will be. That one I cut it really close, so I'm not sure if I like that one. It's a bit too flat. This is really random, and you're just doing cutting a spiral. The one thing I don't particularly like is when you start it, you get that bit there. So I just kind of get rid of it. There it is. Didn't know where that had gone. Okay, and then all I do is I get a brush, because it's quite thin, and I start it off. Okay, yeah, so you can start it off on here, and then once it's started, it's pretty quick. Just keep twizzling and holding it. So I'm resting it on that finger, and I'm moving it with these, and I'm keeping it secure with my thumb. So kind of squishing it. And then when I'm happy, there you go. Right, you ready? See, kind of springs open. So that I think is my best one out of those three. I really like that. So I'm ever so sorry, but I need to do another one. I don't like that little one. I can just about live with that one, but I don't like that little one. So I've got to pinch that. I'll show you again. It's just really random cutting. And as I said, I don't even do it really smoothly, or I do it really jaggedly. So let's get this back again. Let's start it off. There you go. Start it, and then and you know, if you're timing this on the timer, this is literally seconds, isn't it? It doesn't take long at all. Right, squish it all up, let it go. There you go, and it just kind of unfolds, look. So those two are my best two. This one I'm not so sure what's happened here. I've glued it. I think I need to spiral it some more, get some more glue on it. I think that's what I'll do. There you go, that's better now. Right, that one I'm afraid is a reject. I really don't like it. So I would normally use what's it called? Hot glue? What is my squirrel doing? Bless. I've got a squirrel outside and he's just resting on the bird thing. Oh, maybe it's too hot for him. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, well, that's distracted me, hasn't it? I'm so sorry. Right. What I'm doing here then is I would normally use hot glue, but I'm just going to use a dimensional just for quickness, and so I don't burn myself on camera, because that wouldn't be good. I try really hard, obviously, never to burn myself, but it just, I'd say 6 times out of 10 I actually burn myself. There you go, I've sorted that one. And then what I did was I used rich raspberry ink and a sponge, and I just sponged on the tops. So I have a lovely view outside of my window. I'm very lucky. I'm in a converted garage, so if you saw behind me you wouldn't think I was lucky because the place is chaos. But it'll get sorted. It's half term next week. I've got a few days off. It's all good. Who cares? It's only mess. We'll sort it. I used some of this very vanilla thick baker's twine. I only used a small amount. Let's have a look at the original. See, it was just twizzle it round, look. So what I'm going to do is put some red tape. Let's have a look. I've got the sun blaring in at me, which is lovely. And I don't actually have any blinds in here, so it's all good. Hopefully the video you'll be able to see. It won't be ruined. Right, so all I did, because I just wanted a little bit, I just did that. And then put some there, look, and some there. There you go. Now I'm going to stick these all down. So do I use a dimensional or do I use, no, I think I'll use, let's use a glue dot. Right, the trick to glue dots is don't touch them. Get them onto your paper without touching them, she says. Ready? There, see? And then we're going to put him there. Don't know why he's a him, but he is. And that one, where did that just go? Seriously, I have random stuff all over the place that just flicks. And then I find it on my clothes later. Right, that goes there. Let's put another one. Let's put him under there. There you go. Hope my head's not in the way, ladies and gentlemen. I'm rambling a bit tonight, I'm really sorry. Right, let's get that in there. Now, doesn't that look lovely? Yes, I like it. And I hope you do. So, what's missing? My little ribbon bit here. I used very vanilla satin ribbon and I just cut a piece of, it's roughly 3.5, 4 inches. And I've already punched out a 1 inch punch, 1 inch circle with very vanilla and 3/4 with the DSP, and I glued those down. And all that is I'm going to do that. I'm going to use my red tape again, I think. Am I? Yeah, why not? Let's get some red tape. I will eventually get a blog sorted. I haven't sorted it yet. I have been so busy, which is brilliant. I love it. You don't mind being busy when you love what you do you? Right, that's what I'm doing. There you go. Put that there. Okay, but don't glue it down. So, get that off. Red tape everywhere, and then in the center I'm just putting that down. Okay, so there you go. And then because it's got, sorry, because it's got some glue on it, I only need a glue dot. See, that's what I'd normally do. I'd normally take the paper to the glue dots. I don't touch it. Obviously with flowers and being different shapes, and then that just covers that up really nicely and neatly, and there it is. So there's one I made earlier, You've now got two. I did a bit more with the ribbon there. You can have it smaller if you want, it's up to you. I hope you enjoyed that project. It's taken me a while to video it, but it's here now. Absolutely love it. Make a really nice gift for someone. Tune in again, and if you want to like my Facebook page and share this YouTube video, then please do so. Take care. Bye.